They only have 8 offensive rebounds. That's not enough.
They've been good in this building, 17 and 8 at home.
His crowd is looking for something to cheer about. Got to give him something.
Shot clock at 3, and Bona missing the dunk, but he was fouled.
Yeah, you got a double team initially, and Bona was just sealing his man behind him.
Watt with his 4th foul. Bona hitting the free throw. Slea's apparently involved in some roster shakeup. We'll find out on Thursday at noon.
We'll miss that second one. Sometimes in games like this, it's easy to go through stretches where your energy is just down. Obviously, the Warriors haven't been making as many threes and jump shots as they would like, so frustration kind of leaks over.
Grimes trying to stay with Melton. Anthony did well to hold on to the ball. Horford on Bona. Shot clock at 3. Uncle Al with the baby hook. Horford, second Warrior double figures now. He has 10.
It's so valuable to have a guy like him who you can give it to in the post and he can get a comfortable shot. No double teams coming. Take your time. Cook up something nice.
Edgecombe for the baseline. DJ Edgecombe with 21.
See the elevation he gets on that jumper. You're not bothering that.
Warriors throw it away, and
Al Horford can do that.
Can you string together some stops here? Grimes misses a 3, but 20 offensive rebounds and then another foul.
One of the best offensive rebounding.
2 quick team fouls, and you don't want the Sixers to get into the bonus early in the 4th. Brendan Watford putting it up and in.
This is a game for their others. Tyrese Maxey saying, hey, you guys go ahead and take care of business.
This is their biggest lead for Philly. Rudy out of the corner, drop it in a 3.
You're gonna need more of that.
You don't mind 41% on threes, 15 of 37, but free throws are 21-2, and you've given up 15 turnovers, and now a 3rd foul.
It's a deflection team, opponent turnover team.
Yeah, Horford plays about 23 minutes a game, so he's at 19. 5 fouls. His minutes are going to expire anyway, so Steve's saying, leave him out there. Watford has been the creator. Oubre for 3. Bona tipping it up and out. Watford kept it alive. Another offensive rebound.
They're just outworking it on the glass.
Edgecombe missed everything.
Oh my goodness.
And then Oubre tapped it back into Watford.
It was basically an air ball. Usually air ball goes to the offense, but Moses Moody was there, but Oubre just had a quicker reaction.
Moody had hit 1 3. One short, but Melton tracking it down. Melton in the lane and had that blocked by Watford. Out of bounds. It's still Warrior ball, but
as shorthanded as the Warriors are, you have to be the more aggressive team. And it has to be evident. You got to be able to feel it. It hasn't been the case.
Horford missing that 3.
A lot of threes.
39 of them already.
Active hands on this side. Deflections. You got to do something to be able to run so you can feel good about yourself. See something go in.
Grimes missing there, and Melton will track that down.
See if he can make something happen here.
It around to Pajemski. Bottoms of 3.
Because they kind of went for the glass to keep them from boxing you out sometimes on their offensive side. And the Warriors just don't have as much firepower as the Sixers still have on the court, and that's without this guy, Tyrese Maxey, having a monster game.
I mean, Maxey is 2 of 8. He averages 29 a game, and you've got him bottled up. If the Warriors have any kind of shooting here, Pajemski misses that 3.
They just haven't gotten enough going to the basket in this game. Because when you do have a presence inside, that opens up your 3-ball even more.
Barlow knocked away by Draymond, but right to Oubre. That's an air ball that make it 24 offensive rebounds.
They're just reacting quicker. Sometimes it's not even the physicality, it's just anticipation.
Draymond skipped past to Moody, and it went right through the wickets.
Yeah, they're both saying that's my bad. Yeah, you're shorthanded. There's going to be games like this where you need everybody to do it together. Someone to have a big game and get hot. Warriors haven't had that one player get hot, really.
Sixers 13 and 8 on the road. They've been a good team away from home. Deflects up to Barlow. Shot clock at 1. He recognized it late. That's an air ball and a 24-second violation, but the Warriors had the ball.
See if Warriors can play with some pride here to end this game.
Rudy off iron.
You just play to the final buzzer. Get your energy up. How's your spirit bar as you get Tyrese Maxey drawing a foul? You just got to test the guy that's guarding you.
Coming inside. Up and under to put it in.
Edgecombe extended him out as far as he could on that right side of the floor. Just skipped it across. And that made it to where Drummond had an angle to the basket. Kind of an acrobatic finish.
Draymond broke the paint. Moody's got the open three. Moses is 4 of 8 from deep.
He's having a good game efficiency-wise.
He's got 12. He's the Warriors' leading scorer.
That's all he's shot is threes.
That's all the Warriors have shot for the whole second half, basically. Edgecombe going to work on Buddy Hield with the shot clock at 7. And Barlow the open three.
Yeah, they're giving that up because Draymond is basically showing help on the strong side. So his man had to come in and help Draymond out. You kick it out to the three-point line.
Now Spencer had it knocked away. The turnovers and the offensive rebounding and Philly being hot coming in. Right now, their biggest lead is right now.
See if you could draw a foul, see if you could finish at a high level. He did that, especially on a night where there's no Joel Embiid and they got Tyrese Maxey hemmed up as the Warriors miss another three.
We have, are you wait for it? Philly's first foul of the fourth quarter.
Wow.
This is on the rebound.
I'm telling you, it is.
Well,
they'll foul you. You just haven't put them in position to foul you.
The fewest free throws by any team in the NBA this year is 4. The Warriors are at 2, and there's 5:40 left in the game. In a home game. And that one,
they just had more juice in the first half. The Warriors did. It's kind of been low energy. They've been a little more flat this half, and they've been frustrated by the missed threes, it looks like.
well, they came from 15 down to make it a 3-point game at halftime, but it's just been Philly slowly but surely edging away as Barlow misses there. Make that 25 offensive rebounds till Spencer took it from Drummond. And out of bounds, still Warrior ball. Anthony Melton down the lane to flip it up and in.
There you go. There's a drive to the basket. Turn the corner. Don't take no for an answer.
Well, Anthony Melton and Al Horford were fantastic in the month of January, and Melton is all the way back healthy. He's played some great basketball to the point where he's the highest plus-minus player on the Warriors. And there is Tyrese Maxey getting involved.
Show people, remind people who he is. Remember me? But this is a great game for the Sixers just in terms of taking the pressure off of Maxey. They think I'm going to pass the ball. Same kind of thing. If they think his teammates are going to attack and be aggressive and be threats out there, he can be even more dangerous. It's tough to double team.
Shot clock at 6. And Spencer in the lane, little mid-range. But Spencer in double figures. We said the Warriors would have to put 6 or 7 guys in double figures. They have 5 in double figures.
Get back to that ball screen game with Pat Spencer. And that time they set the screen inside the three-point line.
But he went for the steal there. Maxey will back it out. Edgecombe at the end of the clock. He has no problem creating his own shot. Perfectly done. And he's got 23.
He wasn't satisfied with the highlight reel we showed of him. He needs to still work.
Santos just walked his way right in. There you go. Strength is shooting threes, but it can't be so three dominant that you just forget about going into the lane. You can't win an NBA game with 2 free throws.
Sometimes you just
can't.
You need to lean on someone in there.
And Drummond hit a 3. So Andre Drummond, his percentage is not bad, by the way.
No,
36%.
Well, he likes those corners.
He does.
And he worked on that before the game. He said it.
Santos. He can shoot, by the way. He proved that at Santa Cruz, and he's gotten the last 3 games 16, 16, and 13.
Well, I keep saying he's got game. Every now and then he'll pull out a move on you, some type of Brazilian step.